sweet. Love you. Okay, Mama's gotta get up. Oh my goodness. Well, it's hard to do with one hand. Let's see. See what I look like. Wow, real life peeps. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Look at all this going on. Let me just redo this hair real quick. All right, I guess that's somewhat better. I woke up at 7:30. I set an alarm for myself just because I didn't want to sleep all day and I have a million things to do. But it is now 8 o'clock, so I need to get up and moving. Last night, I actually tried my sleeping from my iWatch. I don't know why I always call it iWatch, from my Apple Watch. And because I usually get up in the middle of the night and go pee a lot, I think I did twice, but I actually always sleep good. So I have a lot of stuff going on today, so I'll show you, and I'm so excited. So it's time to start moving this body. Okay, so I got ready. I hopped in the shower. I actually poured myself some water, which I am already halfway through with. I started this plan so there's no more caffeine for your girl. So the stuff that I was taking for caffeine is a no-go. So I slept in, kind of took it easy, and now I have an itch apparently. But now I have to do a lot of running today because my husband informed me that his car needs to be taken in to get a hitch put on it. So that's fun. And then I need to do a lot of grocery shopping, and then I need to of course move this body, but I am taking it a little bit easier with my movement, so there's that. But I'm excited to take you through what my day looks like. Okay, so I actually sped this clip up for you guys so it wasn't as painful to watch. As you see here, I am just greasing my pan with coconut oil for some healthy fats and so the eggs don't stick to my pan. I use soy-free and cage-free eggs, and then I season my eggs with some black pepper and onion powder. And my favorite way to eat eggs is scrambled, so here I am just scrambling up my eggs and whipping it up in the kitchen. And then you will see me get out some turkey meat from the microwave. I actually pre-cook all my meat, and so I just grabbed some from the freezer and heated it up in the microwave. And now I'm putting my eggs on top while they're nice and fresh, and then I will top it off with some salsa. And there you have it. There is my breakfast. I get to take the Subaru out on a nice spin since I have to get stuff done to it. So I'm gonna be cruising in this. First thing I see when I get in the car is our picture. But then the second thing I see is a dang McDonald's receipt.
2 hours later.
Okay, so now I'm in a totally different truck. So this is Grandma's truck. I actually am gonna take it to do my grocery shopping, come back here. Hopefully Zach's car will be ready to be picked up, and then we can move along with the day. I mean, this has been a crazy one so far. Alright, look at my beautiful wind hair. I just got back in the truck. I just got done at Aldi's. I got the majority of my groceries there. And then I actually head over to Natural Grocers to get a few things that Aldi doesn't have. Aldi is going like organic, and so I love Aldi's. They're super reasonable prices, and I just love them. Like, it is my favorite store in the whole wide world. One thing I did get was this kombucha. It's Watermelon Wonder. So I've heard really good things about this in your digestive system, so I'm gonna try it out. I don't do live taste testings because it just still makes me nervous. So I'm going to head over to Natural Grocers and get the rest of my groceries there, and then get home, unload, and cook up some lunch. This I snagged this on the way out. It's actually unbleached toilet paper, so it's better for your bottom. This is my face after I try the kombucha. I don't really know if I care for it all that much. We'll just put it that way. I don't really care for it. But since the bottle is glass, I am going to use it to put my homemade salad dressing in. So win-win? Lose-win? I don't know. Alright, I am sitting outside eating my lunch because sunlight is so good for you. But here I have some spinach and some cabbage. It's just like a spring mix. And then I have some peppers that I cut up, some purple onion that I cut up, and then here's my bacon that I shredded on top. And then my dressing is actually a recommendation from one of my friends. It is avocado oil, lemon juice, salt, and garlic, and it's really, really good. So I'm gonna dig in. Whoops, now that I ate a couple bites, I forgot to tell you there's also some sunflower seeds in there and some black olives as well. So it's a whole bunch of goodness. Alrighty, so I just got back from the gym. So I kind of just want to tell you guys, since this is like a life update and a look into my life, I want to tell you guys what happened with my nutritional coach. So she is very knowledgeable. She has PCOS as well, and she has done like extensive research, and she knows what it takes to overcome the symptoms and make them at ease. So I'm just looking to heal my body right now from the inside out, and that's going to start with some gut health. So there has been some foods that I've been eating that my body doesn't agree with, like processed foods and sugar and dairy. Like, my body really doesn't like cheese. I discovered that like a couple months ago. And so we're gonna, cut back on foods like that to see if my belly doesn't like swell as much. And, those foods give me the poops. Sorry if you didn't want to hear that. And then my extreme fatigue has just been getting on my nerves. So like every day around like 1, 2 o'clock, I just get really tired and I want a nap. And I used to be all about the naps. I used to be like, oh, let's take a nap, like unwind for the day. And that is fine if you nap, that's cool. But every single day, that's like a little too much, like extreme fatigue all the time. Like I'm just over it. So we have a game plan that we are going to work towards. And then for me personally, I just want to switch over to like natural things. So with that being like whole foods, like just eating better. So eating those whole foods, like things that come from the earth, like more peppers, more spinach, more sweet potatoes, more like oily fish and stuff like that. Just whole foods, stuff that doesn't have all the additives and stuff in it. And then I am looking to switch over all of my like healthcare stuff. So that entails like I switched over my deodorant already. I was a little smelly after about a week because I like really put it to the test and I was sweating hard. But someone messaged me and was like, I think it's just like your body getting used to it. Like give it a week or so more, like it'll adapt. It is only when I sweat really hard. So, I can deal with it. I actually really like it. It's very friendly and natural. And then the next thing I want to do is switch over my laundry detergents. So I reached out to this girl who makes her own, and so I already have like an idea for that. So I want to start making my own laundry detergent because if you think about it, your skin is the biggest organ on your body. It covers everything. And so when you wear your clothes with like the laundry detergent that you just like buy at the store, it has a lot of gross ingredients in it and a lot of perfumes and stuff, and you're wearing that on your body all day long, but you're wearing those 7 days a week all day long. And so when you wear your clothes, those bad things like seep into your skin. So I want to change over my laundry detergent next, and then after that I want to get some like natural shampoos because like even though I don't wash my hair like very often, I wash it every like 3 to 4 days. So that's another one that I want to switch. And then like my body wash. So I think I'll start there and then, work my way with the whole like natural healthcare stuff. So that's the plan right now. We're going to get a couple lab tests done, of course, just to see where I'm at, what my body's doing, and then regroup after a month because that's usually how long it takes for your body to start seeing changes. So I'm excited to let you guys know where I'm at in a month. Alright, so I'm fully aware I am in the same attire as this morning when I went to the gym. But like I said earlier, I really didn't sweat all that much. It was I wouldn't say a leisure workout, but it was like not a crazy workout. That's a good way to put it. So anyways, now me and Romeo are on a post-dinner walk because I don't know, I always feel like you need to get your dogs out of the house, and it's just good for your digestive system to like try to help break down those foods after you eat. So we're out here, we're walking. He's sniffing actually. There, come on. So that's what we're doing, and Romeo stays in the house all day long. Like, yeah, he gets to run sometimes, but other than that, you know, he just lives the dog life. So if I can take him on a walk, a quick mile walk, then, you know, I do that for my boy. Okay, so I really hope that you guys like this little day in the life of Kayla. Here I am, and like, here's my journey through my normal like daily routine. Oh, and funny story about the steak. So I never clean out that little grease, what do you call that? A little grease trap? Yeah, I never clean that out. So we had ourselves a little grease fire, which I really should have recorded that, but in the heat of the moment, it's like, you can't record that. Like, you got to put out the fire. So I was cooking like underneath the deck, and I went up the stairs and I said, I have a fire. And Grandma was like, well, did you put it out? And I was like, no, not yet. I said, I can't get it to stop. And she said, well, put the lid down so it smothers the flames. So I went downstairs and I knocked it down real quick, and I was like, it's still going, it's still there. So she got me some baking soda and we threw on that. But I have to remember to clean that dang trap. I mean, my steaks were okay, they were fine, but geez, I can't believe that. So anyways, that's a little funny story for today. And now I'm just finishing up my walk with Romeo, and the rest of the night, I don't know what it will hold. Oh, I need to do my Bible study, so I'll probably film a little bit of that and go to bed. So as you can see, my life really consists of getting food, eating food, and working out, and of course my little doggy. So I hope you enjoyed this video.